My name is Alden, and my life was forever changed on the day I discovered my extraordinary powers. It all began in a small, quiet village nestled in the heart of the enchanted forest. I was an ordinary woodsman, living a simple life until that fateful morning when I stumbled upon an ancient mystical tree. The tree was colossal, its bark adorned with glowing runes that pulsed with an otherworldly energy. Intrigued, I reached out to touch it, and as soon as my hand made contact, a surge of power coursed through my veins. The world around me blurred, and I found myself floating above the ground, weightless and free. In the days that followed, I discovered the extent of my newfound abilities. I could manipulate the elements with a mere thought. Fire danced at my fingertips, water formed into intricate shapes, and the very earth responded to my will. I had become a living conduit of magic. Word of my powers spread throughout the village, and soon, people from far and wide came to seek my aid. I used my abilities to heal the sick, protect the village from marauding creatures, and even bring bountiful harvests to our fields. I became a guardian of our community, revered and feared in equal measure. As the years passed, I honed my abilities, learning to control and wield them with precision. But with great power came great responsibility. The villagers looked up to me, and I couldn't let them down. I knew that my gifts were meant for a greater purpose. One day, a messenger arrived from the neighbouring kingdom of Elysium. They were under siege by a dark sorcerer, one who wielded powers even more formidable than my own. Elysium's pleas for help reached my ears, and I knew I had to answer the call. With the villagers' blessings, I embarked on a perilous journey to Elysium. Along the way, I encountered treacherous landscapes and fierce magical beasts, each a test of my newfound abilities. But I was determined to save the kingdom from the clutches of the dark sorcerer. Upon reaching Elysium, I found a land shrouded in darkness, with its people living in fear. The dark sorcerer, known as Malachi, had enslaved the kingdom with his malevolent magic. Our first encounter was a battle of epic proportions, a clash of titanic forces that shook the very foundations of the kingdom. For days, we dueled, our powers colliding in a dazzling display of light and shadow. But I refused to give in to the darkness that Malachi represented. With the strength of my heart and the support of the people, I channeled my powers to their fullest extent. In the final confrontation, I unleashed a torrent of elemental energy that enveloped Malachi, purging the darkness from him and rendering him powerless. The people of Elysium were free at last, and the kingdom was bathed in light once more. I returned to my village a hero, having fulfilled my destiny as a guardian of the realms. But I knew that my journey was far from over. There were other lands in need of protection, other battles to be fought, and more darkness to be vanquished. And so, I continue to roam the realms, using my extraordinary powers for the greater good. My name is Alden, and I am a living testament to the incredible potential that lies within each of us, waiting to be discovered and harnessed for the betterment of the world.